There it is. Wonder what's on here.
I still remember the first time I saw it. It was the most magical moment I've ever had. Ever since then, it's been a dream of mine to capture it. And now, it's finally time. So I packed my bags, picked up my buddy Patrik, and off we went. To Lofoten, Norway. The journey would take us through uncharted territories and put our patience and skills to the test. We would cover more than 2,000 kilometers through steep mountains, deep fjords, and incredible scenery. And despite all of this, it turned out our biggest challenge was mounting a camera to a tripod.
Can it work, you piece of...
Isn't this the ferry?
I think it is the ferry. So the ferry is here, but nobody else is. It's just us. There's a guy in the next... I'll ask the guy in the car next to us. I asked the guys on the ferry why it didn't leave, and it didn't leave because of bad weather and rough seas. So our two options is wait 9 hours for the next ferry to leave, or drive 9 hours to Lofoten.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, ciao.
Bye.
Okay, we have a new plan.
Okay, let's hear it.
The plan is to drive instead of taking the ferry. The only time it's not been raining for like 6 hours is in the tunnels. Nine and a half hours of constant rain and 2 quick charging stops later, we arrived at what would be our base for the week, Hattvika. A lot of factors has to align in order to see the northern lights. Usually, you only see them well inside the Arctic Circle. That's why we're in Lofoten. The sky needs to be dark and clear of any clouds. The breathtaking light show is highly unpredictable and might only last a couple of minutes, even in the best of conditions. If we were gonna capture the northern lights, we would need a fair bit of luck. But also, we needed a plan. Good morning! I mean, it doesn't look like morning, but it's actually 11 o'clock because up in northern Norway, at this time of the year, the sun never rises. Also, very cloudy, raining, so I think it's a good day for a location scout. We found this place on Google Maps yesterday, and I love these like old traditional Norwegian buildings. So we're just gonna grab a few test shots. And hopefully this will be one of the locations. If we see the northern lights, we can shoot it here. What do you think? Okay, so location 2. Mainly just scouting, but grabbing a couple photos as well. Imagine this frame, and then just dancing lights all over. That's the dream. Seeing the northern lights for the first time is one of my most vivid memories. It's not hard to understand why this stunning light show have fascinated humans for centuries.
Capturing it would mean I could keep that memory forever. And I was determined to make it happen.
We've been checking out a couple of the locations we saw yesterday. It's looking really nice. The weather is not on our side, so I don't think there's any possibilities today. It's too cloudy, but let's see tomorrow or the next days. I mean, look at this. This is why we came to Lofoten.
We headed back to the cabin to monitor the Northern Lights forecast, and to our big surprise, it actually looked pretty promising.
It's so crazy. It's like if I was looking at the forecast and it wasn't any Northern Lights, I wouldn't care. But now I know it's a crazy light show just above my head, and I can't see it because of the clouds. I'm kind of bummed actually, and it's like 12:30, and we're sitting here looking at the forecast. The weather forecast, the Northern Lights forecast. We got a lot of cool locations today, so we're ready whenever the Northern Light strikes. We know where to go and what to shoot. But we need the weather. We need the Northern Lights to be strong and bright and shiny and dancing, and we need the clouds to disappear. But we'll get there. We'll get there soon, hopefully. But not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. So I'm just crossing my fingers, praying to whoever for clear skies tomorrow night.
That would be fantastic.
That would be fantastic. Oh.
We spent the 2 hours of daylight we had to explore what the beautiful set of islands had to offer. Although the weather was less than ideal, it made for quite dramatic photos.
Look good when it's dirty, right? We washed it like 15 minutes ago, but the dirt road out here just messed it up again. But I kind of like it. I like that it's dirty, that it's being used, it's not polished, it's not cleaned. It's a car. We're heading out to see the Northern Lights. Tonight, we believe we have the chance. It's 100% cloud cover. It's a low KP index, which means the intensity of the Northern Lights is weak, and there's like a 7% chance of seeing it. But I'll take the 7%. I mean, it's better than 0. And if we just sit inside and wait, we never see it. I feel really stupid right now, because I bet that we're the only 2 people in Lofoten out looking for the Northern Lights right now. It's windy, it's raining, it's 100% cloud cover. Actually, it's 99% cloud cover, so there might be a 1% opening in the clouds. So that's what we're aiming for. That's it. We're pulling the plug. There's no chance, at least not tonight. So we're packing up, heading home, getting a good night's rest, and then we're ready for, hopefully, Northern Lights tomorrow. Good morning! Again, another day, another shoot. Today we have Christopher joining us. Yeah. We're doing a bit of car-to-car photography and also video. And yeah, just to kill the time before it's dark again and we can go Northern Light hunting.
So let's go and get some photos.
Let's go and get some photos.
Like the usual. It's like this every weekend.
Daylight mission complete. I think it's time to head back home and then go out and hunt for the Northern Lights. We're constantly monitoring the forecast, and there's looking like there's a small window in about 2 hours where the clouds are breaking and the KP values are going up, which is great. So it's looking really promising for tonight. I think we have that small window and I think we gotta use it. So we're heading to the beach, setting up there and getting ready for our small little window in the forecast. So I think it's just time to go, pack our stuff and head to the beach. We gotta like put some warm clothes on, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be out for a while, so
Okay.
better dress up.
Yeah. This is the first time since we arrived here we can actually see the moon. It's promising. It's very
really
promising. North. I like the forecast tonight.
Yeah, me too.
So we're all set. We got the frame. There's a small break in the horizon. It's about 15 minutes left from our estimation until there's a small chance we'll see it. So we're just keeping our high hopes up and then, I don't know, waiting, I guess. We had a couple windows, unfortunately no Northern Lights tonight, so I'm kind of bummed, to be honest. I really thought this was the day and this was the night I was gonna get my photo. But such is life. You can't control the weather, and unfortunately tonight we didn't have the right conditions, so I'm really disappointed, to be honest.
After last night's disappointments, we started to lose hope. If we were ever to see the Northern Lights, we needed a miracle. And a miracle is exactly what we got.
Good morning! It's the last day, and it's a good day, because it's the first time we have blue skies, and even something that might look like a sunrise. So we have high hopes, we have confidence that tonight is going to be the night. Tonight it's forecasted to be even better than yesterday. So we are really hopeful that tonight is going to be the day we see the Northern Lights. We have to, because it's the last day. But waking up and seeing blue skies and some sun, I mean not the sun, but it looks like the sun, is a really good thing. So we're excited. We're gonna head out, set up camp, get ready, and prepare to freeze all night waiting for the Northern Lights.
Because we will see the Northern Lights today. Like, if there is Northern Lights in the sky, we will be the ones that see it.
Yeah, if there is like a small tiny bit of green stuff anywhere in Lofoten tonight, we're gonna see it. So yeah, all fueled up or tanked up or charged up or whatever it's called, and we're ready to head out.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'm excited.
We arrived at our location for the night and immediately set camp. With 12 hours until our ferry left and the weather gods still on our side, our possibilities were looking better than ever. At least, that's what we thought.
Out of everything we've had this trip, snow was the last thing I expected. It's a waiting game, and we're waiting. We're not giving up yet. I'm never giving up.
Luckily for us, conditions in Lofoten are changing rapidly. So we waited out the snowstorm, put on some dry socks and headed back out.
We just got a small little tease. The clouds are breaking and we just saw Northern Lights for the first time. That's a really good sign for the night. We're gonna be staying here for probably like 12 hours or something, because tonight we are gonna shoot it. We're not gonna shoot this because it's too weak, but it's looking really promising. Good little tease. Thank you. Just get stronger, okay? It's supposed to be stronger and stronger during the night, so this is looking promising. Looking promising.
That is insane. Look at this. That is insane.
My God, don't shoot me, shoot that, shoot that. Shoot the other way, oh my God. This is so cool. This is like way better than I would ever dream of.